Hello guys, Blues Clues Fan 464. I'm just gonna do a review on another part of my childhood, and it's the wacky adventures of Ronald McDonald. Yeah, so back in the day, McDonald's had a clown named Ronald McDonald and all of his friends, which are Birdie, Grimace, Hamburglar, Fry Kids, Chicken McNuggets, and Mary McCheese. I believe that's it. And I kind of saw most of the commercials on YouTube. And I actually have two of the VHS tapes from the Klasky Chupo series, animated series. And yeah, Klasky Chupo are the guys that are the people. It's the company that made It's the same company that made Rugrats for Nickelodeon. And the show sports the same music too. So I have two of the VHS tapes. The Legend of Grimace Island and Halftime World Travel. So I'll explain about this first. So I barely knew the series. I mean, when I was very young. But the show did had it's something interesting. What I like about the design of the VHS tape is how it says McDonald's Presents right here in the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. And then we got the episode title below it. So on the front we've got the McDonald, Ronald, Grimace, and Birdie, and Sunday, Ronald's dog, and Franklin, which is the kid that appeared at the end of the episode that came before this, Scared Silly. So there's the front, the spine where it says Video 2, because that's what happens on all the VHS tapes of the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. And the spine also shows a picture of Ronald, but it's a variant. In Scared Silly, Ronald just has his default look, but for Grimace Island, it has him wearing a captain hat. And then for the third episode, Visitors from Outer Space, Ronald wears his space suit and helmet. And for the fourth one, Birthday World, it has Ronald wearing his party hat and stuff. But yeah, same on this spine, but it says the McDonald's logo right here. And here's a look at the top. I kind of like how it's designed, because the episode is laminated in yellow, well, except for the third episode. And here's the back. And I'll read what it says. 4 great songs set sail for a lost world full of grimaces. It's wave after wave of big-time adventures stated by Hamburglar. And this is one of my favorites, since I did watch this it's a lot of times. And it says, Grimace, we need your help, says the mysterious letter from Grimace Island. So off to the rescue, go Grimace and his pals. Through stormy seas, a gang of pirates, and giant sea monsters. And with Ronald's help, Grimace finds the courage he never knew he had. And here's a look at the tape. And the sticker label is kind of like this violet or purplish color. because most of the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald sticker labels are different colors. Like, for Scared Silly and Birthday World, they're red. And Visitors from Outer Space has a green sticker label. Sort of like a limeish green. Anyway. Now to this one. Halftime World Travel. This is my second favorite. Because I did watch this VHS tape when I was very young, and I think I watched part of it with my brother. But anyway, here's the front. Spine. Other spine, which is sadly ripped. And the top. Oh, by the way, it says video 5 on it. Or actually, it could say episode 5 since this is a mini series. And then we have Ronald wearing a cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm very sorry that the slipcase cover is in bad condition, like it's all ripped and stuff. Same for the top, though. But still a good VHS nevertheless. I'll read the back. 4 jamming new songs. Travel with Ronald, a wild ride back in time. Oops. While cleaning up Dr. Quizzical's lab. Oh, by the way, Dr. Quizzical is the name of Franklin's dad. Ronald and his pals stumble across a time machine. Hamburglar dreams up a crazy scheme to use the time machine and get out of cleaning, and they end up getting lost in time. That's when the real adventure begins. Hitch a ride back in time and meet a huge dinosaur. Knights in shining armor, old West cowboys, even booking down on a disco dance floor, and find out why doing things the easy way isn't always the best way. It's a blast from the past, stated by Franklin. And here's a look at the tape. And just like with Scared Silly and Birthday World, the sticker label is red. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, I'm not done with this video just yet, because I also have this Blu-ray that has this disc that has the complete series, and it works on a Blu-ray player. Later, I ordered this somewhere at a site, right? Because someone converted all 5 episodes of the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, including the 6th and rarest episode, The Monster of McDonald Land Lock. I did not get a chance to watch it, but I did until now, when it popped up on YouTube in 2015, because I thought this Halftime World Travel was going to be the last episode of the series. But I pretty much am aware. There's a total of 6. Also, so yeah. For the slipcover, it just looked a little different than last time I checked, so I made my own. Well, because this, with the VHS stylized version of McDonald's Presents The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. And I wrote the complete series and 6 VHS episodes on one disc. And then I put Ronald, Grimace, Hamburglar, and Birdie. And the big McDonald's logo right here in the middle. So, and here's the spine, which I used on Google Images and Keynote stuff to make these iconic symbols to represent each episode. So we got Scared Silly, The Legend of Grimace Island, The Visitors from Outer Space, Birthday World, Have Time Will Travel, and the Monster McDonald Landlock. And I put both default versions of Ronald here and here. And here's a look at the disc of the artwork, which this was the best way to go. And then we got Ronald McDonald in his 2000s incarnation, I believe. So yeah, other than that, I'm kind of happy to have this. Oh, I did, however, discover a whole lot of things in the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. So, there are live action segments at the beginning and end of each episode. And intros too. For Scared Silly, Grimace Island, and the Visitors from Outer Space, it's just a wake up intro. Where Ronald and Sunday wake up in the morning and do morning routines. And then they enter the animated world by jumping into a ball pit and going down a red tube slide. But Scared Silly and the Visitors from Outer Space both have the same ones. But for Grimace Island, it's different because there's a slide near McDonald Land docks. I think I heard in the episode. And for the last 3 episodes of the series, every Sunday is not with Ronald anymore. And Ronald is in a different live action location. And the intro is where he just sings the theme song he's made. And he's just like cosplaying Elvis and a bunch of other things. And then Ronald enters the animated world, Klasky Chupo world, by running on a treadmill and powering up a projector or a monitor. And then the episode title appears after that. And so it's very different, but I did experience it in my childhood. So yeah, I tend to like the whole series the way it is. Also, there's I did, however, forget to mention some other characters, but there's this girl named Tika in the series, the one with glasses. She was only seen in Scared Silly and Birthday World. Well, the Fry Kids were in the series too, but they only appeared once in Scared Silly, sadly. But yeah. And for The Legend of Grimace Island and Have Time Will Travel, I know Franklin is seen in both of these. But Franklin was also seen in Birthday World and Scared Silly. And then for the Visitors from Outer Space and the Roster McDonald Landlock, there was only Ronald, Grimace, Birdie, Hamburglar, Sunday, and the McNuggets. Yeah, it's like that for each groups of 3 episodes. those, but yeah. So I'm just glad to have it all to watch. All 6 of them. So we got the VHS tapes and the converted Blu-ray disc. So yeah. Possibly see the tops of the VHS tapes. I still kind of like it, just because. So anyway, that's the video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.